Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today I got some mail in, which some of it I was expecting and some of it I wasn't, but definitely really pumped to share this with you guys. So this is obviously going to be first impressions. I have not looked at this deck. I have not opened this box. It is 100% unopened. And let's get in here and see what we have. I know what I have, but you guys don't. Packaged pretty nice. All right. Okay, here we go. It is the Mushroom Hunter Arcanum, created by Joe Buckley. I mean, like most people, I feel like a lot of people love mushrooms. I love mushrooms. I love mushrooms in every shape, form, and availability. I love eating mushrooms. I love cooking with mushrooms. Look at the cute little mushrooms on the box. I enjoy learning about mushrooms. The only mushroom deck I have, though, is the Midnight Magic. Because usually mushrooms, I don't really care for the art style, usually. So we'll see about this one. I do like the way that the mushrooms are drawn in Magic. I keep saying Magic Midnight. It's Midnight Magic. This is really cool, how it's all the gills, like a stamping. That's really neat. Oh, it's good suction. It smells good. I love, I don't know. I know there's people out there that smell their, decks too. This one smells really good. Oh, we've got some gilding, really light gilding. Really light gold. That's really nice. And this is like stamped in gold in the back. Wow, so far I'm really liking it. Cardstock's nice. I never spent time on the book because the book is for you to investigate if you end up purchasing this deck. A couple different little spreads, mushroom-based spreads. A warning to not just identify mushrooms and eat them. I think we all know that. Mushrooms are some of the most poisonous things on the planet. You got to really know what you're doing to be grabbing mushrooms and eating them. So some of these mushrooms I know and some of them I don't. But I'm more here just to look at the deck. I don't really need to get into like what mushrooms they are, what mushrooms they are not. So we do have like rider weight based backgrounds, which is really cool. Oh man, it smells so good. This deck, like whatever it's printed, the ink, it smells delicious. Kind of like reminiscent of the Llewellyn. Like I think the Llewellyns smell so good. This like smells really good. The Empress. The Emperor. So I like how they have like the rider weight hints. That's pretty cool. The Hierophant. The Lovers. The Chariot. That's an interesting choice of mushroom for the Chariot. Strength. The Lion's. I think it's called Lion's Mane. I think this one's called Ink Cap, if I remember correctly. Let's see if she gives, gives Shaggy Mane. Whew, I was really wrong, see. The shaggy mane are often referred to as soldiers among mushrooms due to their tendency to grow long, straight rows along country roads, giving them the appearance of little marching troops. Despite their soft and fragile build, shaggy manes are capable of pushing up and breaking through the strongest of surfaces, including concrete. Also known as the lawyer's wig and shaggy ink cap. Ah, see, I was right. The shaggy ink will liquefy into a usable ink when past its prime. I see, I did not know that. They have known to use these inks in writing, botanical illustrations. This mushroom called for a determined action in order to reach our goals. Now, more than ever, your commitment and discipline are essential. Keep pushing and don't give up. The easy path is not your friend. And then he gives your keywords too. That's really cool. That's a good write up. I like it. Short and sweet, but tells you about the mushroom. Gives you a couple different known names of the mushroom. Nice. I like it. Got strength, hermit, wheel of fortune. It's a nice matte stock too, like just a little bit of sheen to it. Really nice deck. I like its quality. Justice with the scale. That's awesome. Hanged man, and they made sure to get that 4 in there. That leg position. The death. Temperance. I really like this. The devil. Is it the morale or the false morale? Black morale. Cool. The tower, that zombie, the zombie fungus there. Ant fungus, zombie ant fungus. I don't remember what it's called. The star. Oh, that is so cute. The moon. The sun. Judgment. And the world. So I'll be honest, and I'll say this right now because of this card. I tend to avoid mushroom decks because they look too phallic, right? They're always drawn very phallic, which, I mean, they are naturally phallic shaped, right? But I also find that a lot of mushroom decks get too hippy dippy. Like they're too psychedelic. They go one way or the other with them, right? So it's like it's hard to really get into mushrooms and enjoy them because typically they're either, like I said, drawn hippy dippy or way too phallic and way too like accentuated in its shape, right? So this is really cool. I like how it's more of like natural sceneries and different things like that. This is a really cool one. I like this 2 of Wands. Is that where we're on the wands? Yep. And I really like how how he added in the Rider-Waite background. I think that's really neat. Yeah, this is so cool. Oh, that's weird. So now we're going to get like a little bit of, I wonder if there's going to be, okay, so the court cards are going to have figures in them. We got a fairy, we've got like a caveman, primate, and then we have the Queen of Wands with the black cat. Love it. I really feel Queen of Wands have got to have that black cat. It's like essential for me. And then the King of Wands. So that's a little weird. So you have like a fairy, a cave person, primate, a normal person, a regular person, and then now a gnome. And I'm sure if we get into the book, there's probably explanation for it all. Ace of Cups. Now this is hilarious. I swear everybody has had this set. I have this set downstairs right now up on my shelf in my art room. I have all three of these plus the big teapot. Like, how crazy cool is that? That is so funny. And I like how he puts the little shapes here, just in case you don't know which card it is. Because he doesn't have any titles, right? Like, only the aces and the court cards. Which is cool. So you have that little shape for the cups, right? But I mean, these mushrooms are very cupped shape, so it makes sense. Oh, this is so cool. All right, I like this deck way more than I thought I was going to. And no offense to that, I didn't think I was going to like it as much as I do. Like, this is actually a really cool deck. Your bird nests. I believe that's what they're called. So we've got a girl or a little boy. Let me see, it's a little girl. And we've got a young man relaxing. We've got a forager as the Queen of Cups. And then we have a gentleman, a little youthful looking for a king, but it's more probably about the mushroom than it is the individual in the card. Ace of Swords. I know I've said this a couple times now, I really like the Rider-Waite symbolism in the backgrounds that he picked and put into it. It makes it very easy. Like, there's no guessing between the background and then like your number and little image up here. It's like super easy. The giant puffballs. Knight of Swords. Queen of Swords. And the King of Swords. Ace of Pentacles. Oh, so we got some like different like truffles happening. I would definitely say the truffles were pentacle energy, 100%. I love truffles. It's a very strong taste, and you know, you gotta like that, but I absolutely adore truffles. So I wonder, okay, is there like a lot of different types of truffles, or are they just using truffles? Okay, so there's all kinds of different types of truffles. That's what's going on. So we got the ace is the winter white. The two of pentacles is the burgundy truffle. The three of pentacles is the smooth black. Four of pentacles is Chinese black truffle. Five of pentacles is dead man's hand, which is a false truffle. Six of pentacles is a Balancio truffle. Seven of pentacles is Oregon white. Eight is, okay, so it's all different types of truffles. Super neat. Okay. Because I was like, okay, are we either just like sold out and just doing all truffles at the end? But we're not. It's all different types of truffles. Oh, yeah. I love truffles. Truffle, like pecorino cheese with truffle, black truffle. Oh, so good. And then King of Pentacles. All right. I really like it. It was a little bit of a sped up flip through. I'm sure you can find one that goes slower if you wanted to really study the cards and look at them. I'm kind of a little short on time because I've got a client coming in for a reading in a little bit, and I've got stuff to do to still get ready. But I had enough time to jump on here and do a quick little unboxing. I really like the pale edging, and it's nice edging. This is beautiful cardstock, really well made, gorgeous edging, nice cardstock. I love all of like the little, this is really pretty how that's all in gold stamping, really nice. Beautiful little deck. All right, let's give it a shuffle and let's see what she can do. And as usual, my hands aren't the best today. It's actually really nice. Little sticky, getting them back together. And like it's too thick for me to do it all at the same time. And I always do this, just give them a real good mess up. These are going to break in nice. And I thought this was like a brown, but it's actually like a purple. It's really, really aesthetically a nice looking deck. All right, let's look at a card. All right. Ooh, they're all flipping here. Okay, let's see which one we got. A truffle, 9 of Pentacles. All right, so 9 of Pentacles, summer black truffle. Some mycologists believe that the summer black truffle, harvested from May to August, may simply be an immature specimen of the autumn black truffle. See the 2 of Pentacles. The slight difference in taste, aroma, and appearance are likely due to seasonal and environmental factors. The summer black truffle, for example, is not quite as intense in flavor and aroma as the black autumn truffle. It has a paler interior flesh and prefers sunnier spots as opposed to shaded areas where the autumn black truffle is found. Whether the same species or not, they are still differentiated for culinary and commercial purposes. And our keywords is prosperity, leisure, financial independency, and self-sufficiency. I like it. Beautiful, beautiful little deck. Really great first impressions. Super neat. The court cards are a little weird, but I'm sure, like I said, like if you get into the book and you read about them, I'm sure it'll tell you why there's a fairy, why there's a gnome, why there's a caveman, and then it goes into just like kind of more of your everyday people that you would run into and see, or more modern individuals. Really neat little deck. So that was the Mushroom Hunters Arcanum by Joe Buckley. Awesome little deck. All right, so that's my quick little flip through. I did not even have time to pair it or do anything like that because this is just a first impression. Definitely, if you like this video, subscribe, like, share, comment, all those awesome things. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye.